today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. And now for our broadcast.
Welcome in here to Jeff's live streams. We got our final game of the silver pool, silver pool play. We have the Oakfield Lady Oaks taking on the Palmyra-Eagle Lady Panthers. Trying to figure out our first substitutions as we get started. The boss man himself, Jeff, is here with me in the booth.
Made it. Finally, got the camper all situated. I was hoping that was going to be done sooner than that, but this should be another good match, right?
Yeah, Hayden Collian here to serve. Whoa, into the crowd goes number 8 on the Panthers. That's Bree. Still haven't got a pronunciation on her last name with how quickly we're going in tournament action here.
Which one is that one?
Bree
Kovarubis, I would assume. Maybe I can get a pronunciation right here.
Oakfield takes it over. They'll find some space. Oakfield takes it 2-0. Hayden Collian back to serve.
This isn't working?
Nope.
How come?
It just reflects this. Drops there. The Oakfield Oaks will take another 3-0 now. And I just realized the score was now taking away from me. So I'm going to have to try to keep track again like on our first couple games. So Oaks 3, Panthers 1 now after a service error from Collian. And the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers will get their first shot at the service line. Whoa! We got a flying ball in here.
One of the wonders of being at a warehouse. Thank you so much.
We're good. We're good.
I think this was down on the floor,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
It
yeah.
was. We're
okay,
good.
thank you. Boy. We got a cluster.
Lots going wrong here. With a volleyball coming
We'll see.
in.
Thank you.
You're
It's
good.
okay.
Good thing our main shot was still able to be transmitted and over. All right, the Panthers will go back to serve. This time it'll be number 1, Chloe Warner. Warner back to serve for the Panthers. I'll have to get a score update. It'll be not a serve for the Panthers. Miscommunication there. Maybe a substitution forced Oakfield into a point. So Oakfield to get that one. And now they'll go back to the service line. It'll be Lily Collian to serve for the Lady Oaks. Side. Pushed over. Collian saves. And Palmyra-Eagle will not be able to push back over. The Panthers drop. Lily Collian back to serve still for the Oaks. Pushed over by the Panthers. Good job there by Brooklyn West just to push it over, but free ball now for Palmyra. Set over, good dig by Collian. Lydia Fleury will get the slam and the kill. Callion still at the service line. Lily Callion serves. West to set. And that one's into the net for Kaylee Lebanowski. Not able to elevate enough. It'll be a timeout Palmyra, and we will head to commercial break. We would love to hear from our lovely sponsors. We'll be back shortly on Jeff's live stream.
Planning to build? Bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot.
Generations Lanes.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live streams. Timeout over. The Oaks are up 8-1 in this first set against the Panthers. And still at the service line is Lily Callion. Lily serves. And out. Oakfield takes that point. Lily Callion back. Up. Over for the Panthers. That one too far. And the Oaks now up 10-1. Palmyra head coach looking for a foot foul on Lily Collion's serve. So far, not called. That time into the net, though. Possibly got in Collion's head. And the Oaks up 10-2. Panthers will go to the service line. It'll be number 1 for real this time, which is Chloe Warner. Lydia Fleury with a big slam, but Warner able to dig. Push to the backcourt. Up from Callion. Over to Fleury that time, and she drives it home. It is now an 11-2 lead for the Oaks, and they'll go back to the line.
You have just a regular HDMI?
Lydia Fleury able to serve it to the backcourt. Misplayed there. So Fleury will get the point and head back to the line. 12-2 now, 10-point lead for the Oaks. In set 1, that one too far, this time for Fleury. Panthers take that point, bring it within single digits again. Kaylee Lebanowski will go to the service line. Serve over. Dug up by the Oaks, this time in the backcourt, not able to get there. Yes, it is. Kept it alive, but not for too long. And the Panthers not able to push it back over the net. Oaks take that one. 13-3 is the score.
I remember this chaos from last year, so I'm glad that I'm getting a chance to jump in here. Serving as Hayden Colleen. You can keep calling if you wish. I'll be their color guy.
All right.
Sound good?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay.
That one out for the Panthers.
Is Kaya's headset working? Can she hear us?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hi, Kaya.
Addie Hankey back to serve. That time, it's just a miscommunication. No one was there to help out the libero. And it'll land on the Panthers side once again.
I believe that's going to go down as an ace because it was only touched by one person.
Yeah, a bit of a misplay. Hankey again. This time played, and somebody's there to recover. Pushed over by the Panthers.
Swung over there by Hayden Colleen. Setting up into the outside. Nothing there. Lydia Fleury grabs a hold of it. Aurora Boss rolls one. Good save over there by the Palmyra Panthers.
Yeah, a little confusing. It's Palmyra-Eagle Panthers.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And the town name is also an animal. It's a little confusing. And that one's going to fall on the Oakfield side. The Panthers get that point. And I believe the score is now 15-4 in favor of the Lady Oaks.
Block attempt. Maybe we can get Kaya to take a shot of the scoreboard the next time so we can kind of see it where it's at. Here's the service, receive.
Just over from Voss, and it'll find room.
Voss with the kill.
It is 16-4, so I was off. I was perfect.
Yeah, right on.
15-4.
Why would you doubt yourself? I think you're perfect.
Should not have doubted. Checking in for the Lady Oaks will be with the service ringer. I'm not sure who number 1 is, Jeff. Do you know? It's not on their official roster.
I do not.
Must be somebody they brought up from JV for the
It
tournament?
must be, yeah.
Out of bounds there nonetheless. So Panthers will go back to the service line. 15-5 the score in set 1. Oakfield on top. Panthers will bring in some substitutions of their own, and back to the line for them is Bailey Leroy.
Lily Colleen comes in for the Lady Oaks.
Leroy serve. Up and over. Another attempt. Pushed over there.
Colleen digs it, whistle. We've got a ball coming in. Welcome, like you said, to the chaos. I mean, it's nice that you have everybody here, but it would be nice also if there's some way that they could separate the courts just enough to give somebody an opportunity to get a hold of it. Replay the point. Handled there by Lydia Fleury. Back set on the swing. Meredith Steinke trying to get it over. Back to Lily Colleen. Set. That's going to be Meredith Steinke rolling it. Back in the back row by Palmyra. Swing. Handled there by Lydia Fleury. To the outside. Steinke with a roll shot. Couldn't quite get it. Back over here for Palmyra. Lily Colleen grabs a hold of it. Free ball coming over by Layla Bass. In the middle. Quick set in the middle there. Swing. That's going to carry out. And I'm sorry I jumped right in here.
Out of play there for the Panthers. So the Oaks will go back to the line. 17-5 the score.
I've had the privilege of following these Oaks just like I have had the privilege of following CWC, so I'm pretty good with the names. The ones I keep getting mixed up, Hayden Colleen with Addie Hankey.
4 and 5.
Yeah, I don't know why. Bass hits the back corner, just long. Point to Palmyra. And I don't have a Palmyra roster in front of me. Yeah, I know that you're asking me to look down.
I know. Sorry.
You're good.
Number 8, Bree to serve, the libero. That one's going to go up and over. Steinke just couldn't get a hold of it. And over the netting that we have protecting those balls from going over. But it fails this time.
Any idea how things have played out here so far in the pool? You said that Oakfield is
undefeated.
Undefeated here.
I'm not sure about the Panthers. I know they won their first game, but I was not here for their second.
Great shot there by Kaya. Nice shot by Lydia Fleury. Dug out by the libero for Palmyra. Colleen. Set. Swing by Layla Bass. That's a good set there by Hayden Colleen. Again, nice to Fleury. Through the block. Oh, what a dig there by the libero. Number 8 tried to get a hold of it. That's Bree Covarrubias. Is that how you pronounce it? Covarrubias.
There we go.
I thought I remembered the name from last year, but not 100% sure. Especially in my old age, I can't always keep everything straight. Pulled in there by Brooklyn West. Swing by Fleury off the top of the net. Dug out by Covarrubias. In the middle, once again, a big swing by Palmyra. Handled by the Oaks. Had to roll it over to the outside here to number 9, Brianna Agin. Swing in the middle there by Addie Hankey. Here comes the block off of the fingertips. It is a tip over here. Good call.
Yep, I saw it as well. So Panther point, 18-7 now the score.
Has there been any opportunity for breaks?
Yeah, we've had some timeouts. We've had some breaks. Ran through it. This is our second time around.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Oh, you mean like me break?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And
We've
Kaya
been covering all day. Kaya had a break.
Okay, I'm making sure our workers get a chance to get something to eat here.
She could use another, I'm sure. She's
Okay.
been covering the last two here. Doing a great job on the portable. And
As
back to
always,
serve.
Lily Colleen for the Oaks. Just a sophomore. Good serve there. Middle set once again, dug out by Colleen. Set by Hayden Colleen, and a finish by Lydia Fleury
Nice.
right down the line.
Nice kill down the line from Lydia Fleury.
Yeah,
been
Lydia had
able-
a hard time when CWC was playing them on Tuesday. They did a good job of keeping her frustrated, but it looks like she's bounced back. That'll be an ace for Colleen. How are you doing with the score?
I believe it is 21-7.
21-7. There's the serve
Maybe
by
21-8.
Colleen. Down the line, ace again for Colleen.
And the Oaks are 3 away from closing it out. Possibly 2 away. 23-8. So I was
Very
off
good
by
job.
1.
Thank you, Kaya. Perfect. Once again,
Colleen
Colleen.
back. Up and over. Panthers able to get it. Push back over to the backcourt. Kept alive by the Oaks. Fleury down the line. Set back up for the Panthers. Just has to be pushed over. Free ball for the Oaks if they can use it.
Oh, nice block in the middle
Nice
there.
job there. A block does not end in Palmyra's favor, but a nice job there to land on their side. Oaks are at set point.
Kaylee Liebanowski had a perfect opportunity. Their hands were just back on that hard drive. I believe that was Aurora Voss that drove that ball. Left-handed swing right there by Megan Garlock. There's Voss again, and she's going to get the kill and finish it, and that's going to be set number 1 here for the Mighty Oaks of Oakfield. Taking it over Palmyra-Eagle. We'll step aside here and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Dominic Eckerman and Kaya here on Jeff's live stream.
Fredo. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today. Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live streams of our coverage of the Trailways Conference Tournament here in Madison. We thank you for joining us today. If you're just coming in, Oakfield won the first set 25-8, taking it to the Palmyra-Eagle Panthers.
I know we don't got that many viewers out there, but obviously you need to help us and participate with us. Put stuff into the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite player. And also share that link out. Get that link pumped out there to some of your other fans who might be watching this, whether you're a Palmyra fan or an Oakfield fan. We do this not only for the coverage of the athletes, but we want to make sure the schools and the communities get covered as well.
Absolutely. Palmyra will start with the serve here, but we're making sure we have all the substitutions right before we get started.
They like to set up this rotation. This is the one thing I've said always. I would love to be an official for volleyball. I get too excited about it. I don't know I'd be good. But following this rotational stuff is what messes me up in the substitutions.
Brooklyn West will serve for the Panthers. Her serve up and over. Backcourt too far.
Good communication there. I was watching Lily Colleen, and she's telling Meredith, it's out, it's out, it's out. That was fantastic.
And now Hayden Colleen will go to the service line. Oaks up 1-0 now in set 2. They win this one. They take a 3-0 record from pool play. Too many touches there at the line. It's going to fall on the Oaks side. Panthers tie it back up.
Good swing there. I didn't see who that was. I wasn't paying quite attention enough there, but great swing there by Palmyra.
And Chloe Warner will come in to do the serving as she's done all day today. Warner. Serve. Backcourt. Dug up. Colleen to Fleury. Fleury goes down the line. Flirting with that line on the backside again.
Thanks again to a great shot there by Kaya. We were able to see it from the perspective of the Oakfield team, and what a swing.
Lily Colleen will do the serving now. Up 2-1 in set 2. Colleen up and over. Interesting dig or setup there, but they'll get it back over. Free ball for the Oaks. Set up. Fleury in the middle.
Dig
Block.
right there. Nice job there by the libero once again, Bree Covarrubias. But just couldn't control it.
Could not control it, and it lands out of bounds on their side. Colleen will go back again. 2-point lead in set 2. The Panthers needed to stay alive in this match.
In system, great block in the front there by Voss and Henke. And then they come back with the big kill.
Yeah, Voss got the block along with Henke, and then Voss came in and got the kill in the back of the court. So Colleen will stay at the service line. 4-1 now Oaks.
Covarrubias handles it, trying to get it into the middle. Free ball coming over as that's Libanowski playing it for Palmyra. Back set to, I'm assuming that was to Meredith Steinke. Oh, nice reaction there by Voss outside to Fleury off of the block. Free ball up, over, and a good put away there by Addie Henke.
Yeah, Addie Henke knew exactly what to do there. Saw that there was an opening. There was too many people too close to the net, so she just popped it over their heads and landed in the court behind them.
What has been awesome about watching them here compared to seeing them on Tuesday against CWC, Oakfield is much more aggressive. They're going after the ball. They're on the attack. There's the serve by Colleen, handled there by Covarrubias. The setter is number 21, Brooklyn West.
It's going to land on the Panthers side. A misplay on the kill opportunity. So Oaks go up 6-1.
Colleen is having a field day at the line.
Yeah, she does. She's had a lot of good runs, not only in this matchup in set 1, but also in that set against Marquezan. Colleen was at the line for about 10 straight points to close out one of the sets against the Hornets.
Okay, so she's been hot all day. Just a sophomore. This whole entire team, right now out there on the court is Aurora Voss. She is the only senior that is out there on the court here for the Lady Oaks. So much like we follow a lot of teams in the Trailways. CWC is one of those as well. They've got a couple of seniors, but the main attackers are coming from your underclassmen.
This time Lebanowski tools the block and gets a point for the Panthers.
There
She'll
you go.
Back to the line as well.
Good volleyball term right there. I didn't hear that coming out of Mackay or out of Justin.
Lebanowski back.
Oh, good block.
Good try there from Henke. Gets it over. Set up. Backcourt. Kept alive. Pushed over. Set to the front. A kill, and it lands.
Megan Garlock with the kill. Good work there by Palmyra. I believe that block came from Sarah Tucker in the middle. Here's the serve.
Lebanowski again. Colleen able to dig it up. Pushed over. Free ball for the Panthers. Trying to get to the backcourt, but Colleen says no. Free ball again for the Panthers. They got to do something to work with it, but the first one is not going to be. Joust at the line, and Henke wins it. Lands on the Oaks' favor. 8-3 the score now, and they'll go back to the service line.
Nice job there by Addie Henke, seeing the overpass coming and getting herself up there on top of the net, winning the joust.
Fleury to serve.
Wow.
Gets it over. Good low dig from the Panthers.
Number 6.
This one backcourt in. It is.
Bailey Leroy's the one that started that whole thing, getting down low and digging it out.
And Megan Garlock finishes it. She'll go back to the service line as well. 8-4 the score in set two, excuse me. Oakfield took the first one pretty commandingly, 25-8. This time it seemed the Panthers are not ready to say die yet. Colleen up, set at the line. Voss able to take it over. Kept alive by the Panthers. Free ball for the Oaks if they can use it. Colleen to Hankey. Back over for the Panthers. It's going to be close.
Oh,
Block
nice
at the
shot there
net by
by
Voss.
Voss.
And it's going to be enough. Too many touches on the Panthers' side. Oakfield takes that point, 9-4.
Was that a pretty point there by Aurora Voss in the front row?
Thank you, Jenna, getting us started in that chat. Says cheering from Pewaukee, Wisconsin for her nieces Meredith Steinke and Lydia Fleury.
Nice.
Let's go, Lady Oaks, she says. Hankey back to serve. That's going to be a beautiful ace. In the midcourt, there was nobody there. The Oaks take a 10-4 lead. It'll be a timeout by the Panthers. They want to talk that one over. We will hear from our lovely sponsors and be back shortly on Jeff's live streams.
We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we...
Welcome back here to Madison, Wisconsin for Jeff's live streams coverage of the Trailways Conference Tournament. The Oaks are up 9-4. Sorry, I had a bit of a scoring mishap. Hankey with the serve. Up and over. Steinke puts it up. Palmyra slams, and they'll get a kill. It's now 9-5.
Oh, that was very weird.
Justin joining us on the call now before he leaves for the Brewer game tonight.
Oh, yeah, baby. Go Crew.
Go Crew.
Let's roll.
As
I'm
number
excited.
6, Bailey Leroy, goes back to serve for the Panthers. Up and over. Dug out. Set up for Voss. She's able to get a piece of it, keep it alive for the Lady Oaks. Sends it back over. This one just trying to keep it alive, but instead it'll go way out of play. Cannot play off that back wall, so it'll be ruled out.
Is that 2 or 3?
2.
2? All right. Oakfield, I'm guessing won set 1.
They did 25-8. Pretty
Oh.
demanding, so the Panthers are keeping this one much closer. 10-5 the score. Number 1 comes in to serve. Sorry, I don't know her name. She's not on the official roster. I think she came up from JV today to serve. And the Panthers will get a point there. Kill that time. Goes to number 9, Brenna Egan, sorry. And back to serve is Covarrubias.
All right. I wanted to
Out that time.
let my piece go here. Family, this was like, it's a great event.
It's great.
This is fantastic. I really enjoyed being here this morning, minus the 4:30 a.m. wake-up call. But it was pretty fun today, and everybody, go Brewers.
Thank you, Justin. He's heading off for that game. Thank you for his coverage here today. Hopefully you were able to watch one of those games. He was over on Court 2, taking on the Gold Pool tournament as the Oaks get another point. 12-6 now the score. Some miscommunication on the Panthers side as they're kicking the ball around in their own shins, it feels like. Kaya still with the shot. Steinke to serve. Meredith puts it over. Dug up by the Panthers. Kill opportunity. Said no by the Oakfield block. And pushed over. Fleury coming in from the back and getting it done. A kill for the Oaks. 13-6 now your score. Steinke back to the line. Thank you so much for tuning in here on Jeff's live streams. Whether it's this broadcast or one of the others, we'd love to have you here today. Misplay on the serve, and Meredith Steinke will get the ace. 14-6. And I said that the Panthers were keeping it close, but all of a sudden the Oaks going on a run. Kai over here on the Panthers side. Steinke serves. See if we can watch from that Panthers side as they just tap it over. Fleury gets the block, but enough for them to keep going. Joust at the line this time is won by the Panthers, but kept alive for now and in. Panthers get the kill. 7-9. 7-14, excuse me, the score. Substitution coming in for the Panthers. Number 2 is popping in, Megan Garlock. And Brooklyn West at the line. Kaya's got the serve. Back up. Overpass for the Lady Oaks. Panthers use it, but it's going to be a free ball instead. Blocked by the Panthers. Fleury tries again. This time gets it over the block, but it'll be a net violation on number 4, Kaylee Lebanowski, on the Panthers. Disagrees with the call. And now, Hayden Colleen will go back to the service line. Dug up. Front row just pushed over, trying to look for some backcourt pressure. Hankey slams, but the Panthers keep it alive. Garlock puts it over. The block is tooled, and it lands on the Oakfield side, so the Panthers get the point. 14-9 now your score. Another substitution. We will see Chloe Warner come in to serve. Good shot from Kaya here of that serve. Warner's serve. Up and over. And a great job there. That is Layla Bass able to tool the block perfectly, and it lands on the Palmyra-Eagle side. Once again, it'll be Lily Colleen from the service line. She's done great today with a 6-point lead in set 2 after taking set 1 dominatingly. Colleen trying to get the momentum back on the Oak side again. This time it's going to fall, so Panthers get the point, 15-10. Palmyra-Eagle saying we are not going to be put down without some fight. Kaylee Lebanowski to the line. Over, backcourt. Picked up by Colleen. Fleury. Some confusion over if it hit the antenna or not. Trying to figure out if you can see on the camera. And it'll be Oakfield point after some discussion from the refs. They're not going to change their mind. Fleury to serve. Palmyra puts it over. Oakfield set. That one's going to be out. So, Panthers will go back to the line themselves. Still a 5-point lead for the Oaks, but Panthers not giving up just yet. Megan Garlock. Back to serve. Hankey to Steinke. Picked up by the Panthers. Over to number 6, Bailey Leroy, but the block is perfectly into the net. And the Oaks take a 6-point lead. Substitution here as Caitlin Kemke comes in for the Panthers. Back to the service line is Addie Hankey for the Lady Oaks. Serve return, dug up by Kemke. That's going to be a foot fault line violation on the Oaks. Saw that one in real time. See if we can get it on the instant replay. You can see that. I believe that was Colleen that was just over. Another substitution as number 9, Brenna Agan, comes back in for the Panthers. And they will have the serve. This time it's Bailey Leroy. That looks to be far, and it is. Good communication by the Oaks to not touch that one. The Oaks regain service. Number 1 comes in to serve once again. I have the score at 18-12. Hopefully that is correct. Up and over. And the Panthers get themselves a weak-looking kill, but it finds some open space for Brenna Egan. Nice job there by the Panthers. They are not quitting in this one. They want to win this set 2 to force a set 3. If the Lady Oaks win it, it is over. They will go undefeated in pool play. This one up and too far out, so the Panthers will gain another. Inching back. Palmyra-Eagle is not going away without a fight. The Lady Oaks just want to end it, but the Panthers are being some thorns in their side. 14-18. Oaks on top. This one over. Set up. Try to look for a block. A good dig opportunity there from Bailey Leroy, but it does fall before she can get underneath it. 19-14. Fleury just able to push it over. Great job there. Ooh. My camera's moved a little bit. Isaac was just over here letting me know what's possibly happening next in this silver tournament bracket. I might have to move courts again. So he's giving me a heads up so I can mentally prepare. Try to get the cam back up and moving. Panthers pop it over. This time blocked at the line. Out of play. Oh, a good play there by number 7. She's hurt, but she did keep it in play. But she is wincing. She ran right into the bleachers. Her shin met metal as Fleury tries to get a block, and it goes to the net. Panthers take another. The score is 21-14 in the Oaks' favor. And number 7 is coming out. We hope she's okay. Caitlin Kemke ran pretty hard into the bleachers. Her shin met metal, and you could hear it even through my headset. Hopefully she's okay. She's going to come out. All right, trying to move my stuff around here. Make sure they got some room to tend to Kepke. Another substitution, another .1 for the Oaks. It is now 22-14. 4 points away from the Lady Oaks finishing their pool play undefeated. It'll be Colleen to serve. Dug up by the Panthers. It's going to hit the net, and it's not going to be enough. 23 now, 14. Lady Oaks on top. Leroy did get the dig, but it was a little too far for her. Got a different courts ball on the court, so a little bit of a stoppage in play. Colleen resumes. That one into the net, so the Panthers stay alive. 23-15. 24-15. Thank you, Kaya. I must have missed a point somewhere in there. And that one's going to fall for the Panthers. They need every single one here on out. It's now 16-14, 16-24. So the Oaks looking to put away with one more point. Panthers need them all. Back to serve is Chloe Warner. Possibly an overpass, but Fleury dug up. They need to get to this one, and they cannot. The Lady Oaks will take this one in 2 consecutive sets. The first one by a score of 25-8. The second one by a score of 25-16. We will check off here on Jeff's live streams. We thank you so much for tuning in to all of our Trailway Conference Tournament matchup, all of the action here today. We are going to get over to the championship bracket once it begins. I think we're going to have to move around some stuff. It'll be on a different link. We will see what we got for the silver bracket. Jeff and Mackay will be covering the gold bracket. Whoever I got with me, currently it's Kaya. Don't know if she'll stick down here for the gold championship brackets, or the silver championship brackets, I should say. We will be back on Jeff's live stream shortly. Please make sure you find the new link for this silver tournament action. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.